Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach who has lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. And today we're talking about walking and a specific walking routine that actually burns more fat and boosts your metabolism higher than running. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Down in the description box, you will find nutrition coaching. Highly recommend those personalized macros and calories. That is exactly what I follow to lose and maintain a 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or if you just want to talk with me directly. Links, discounts to my favorite things are also down below for you. So let's jump into it. A walking routine better than running. When it comes to burning fat, and when we think about exercise for calorie burn, weight loss, we immediately think that running is the way to go. And truthfully, that is not the case. Walking can be just as effective, if not more effective, for fat burn and metabolism boost than running. It provides significant fat burning properties without actually being tough on your body and your joints. If you can walk at a brisk pace and incorporate a little bit of resistance, maybe you wear some ankle weights or you carry some small weights in your hand, this can be even better than running. It's a low impact, sustainable, easy, you can do it anywhere, anytime activity. Establishing a walking routine is really important. And like I said, you can walk anywhere, whether that's indoors or outdoors. And if you're consistently walking and moving your body, it can be really beneficial for weight loss, for fat burn, and even more than that, it helps boost your metabolism. You don't have to run, do high impact activity to get a metabolism boost. It's better to have that slow fat burn for your metabolism. This particular routine is a great way to get started in walking and actually can be done in 30 minutes or less. So there's a few things that you're going to need if you're going to embark on incorporating walking for exercise and weight loss. You'll need a pair of comfortable walking shoes, a flat or slightly inclined walking path, whether that is outdoor or indoor, a set of light to medium dumbbells, these are optional, a timer or stopwatch, and 30 minutes or so to do the activity. Now, I would recommend if you can get in 30 minutes every day, great, but shoot for anywhere to 4 to 6 days per week of 30 minutes or less. There's 30 minutes. There's 24 hours in a day. We can definitely incorporate 30 minutes. Now the routine. This routine is going to be targeted for fat burning, targeted for sustainability, and this is really going to, again, help boost your metabolism, which will then in turn help you reach your goals. So you're going to do a brisk walk for 5 minutes. Then you're going to incorporate some walking lunges, 2 sets of 10 per leg. Then you're going to do a side step touch, 2 sets of 20 reps. And then walking with high knees, 2 sets of 15 per leg. So let's break this down. And again, this can be done indoor, outdoor, on a treadmill, wherever you can get in the activity. So let's first talk about that 5-minute brisk walk and exactly what that means. This is going to help warm up your body and get your blood flowing. Brisk walking also kind of is the warm up for something that's a little bit more intense. Now, it should be raising your heart rate, but you should still be able to talk and have a conversation. The goal really is to find a quick enough pace that's going to boost your heart rate and maybe make you sweat a little bit. Here's how to do it. Stand tall with your shoulders back and arms bent at 90 degrees. Begin walking at a pace where you'll be able to increase your speed comfortably. Focus on maintaining a strong, steady pace for 5 minutes. Keep your core engaged and take purposeful strides, swinging your arms to increase intensity. So if we actually move our arms when we're walking, that's going to increase the intensity and help with that heart rate elevation. And the great thing about this is this brisk pace starts burning calories immediately. Now the walking lunges, 2 sets of 10 per leg. This is going to target your lower body, particularly your quads, hamstrings, and the good old gluteus maximus. And what's great about lunges is it actually helps engage your core, which helps strengthen your balance. And what's great as we get older is lunges are not only going to help boost your metabolism and burn fat, but they actually help with balance, coordination, and help you be a little bit more steady on your feet. So here's how to do it. Step forward with your right leg and lower your body into a lunge position until your knee forms a 90-degree angle. Push through your right heel to step forward into the next lunge with your left leg. Alternate legs with each lunge, keeping your torso upright and your core engaged. Perform 10 reps per leg. What is so great about lunges is it activates those lower body muscles, which are your biggest muscles. So using those is going to help with your intense calorie burn. And again, it's helping with balance, it's helping with strength, and it's building your lower body, which again has your biggest muscles. Now the side step touch, 2 sets of 20 reps. This is a great way to target your thighs, your hips, and your glutes. So if you have issues with your lower body with extra fat, this is really going to help that. This is also going to help with balance and coordination and developing a tight, strong core. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet together and your arms at your side. Step to the right with your right foot, then bring your left foot to meet it, tapping the ground lightly. Continue stepping to the right for 10 reps, then repeat on the left side for another 10 reps. Keep your movements controlled and steady. So this is really great because it targets muscles that we don't use frequently, especially when we're walking and running. Try increasing your muscle activation, especially in your hip area and your glutes. Again, those are big muscles in your body. This is going to help with fat burn and calorie burn. And this exercise is extremely easy, even if you have limited mobility. Number 4, walking with those high knees. One of my favorite things to do, walking, running high knees is so good. You're gonna do 2 sets of 15 reps per leg. This helps engage your core, and our core muscles are incredibly important. And because it's high knees, it's going to actually increase the intensity of your overall workout. This is going to activate your lower abs, your hip and your hip flexors, and your quads. Again, the big muscles in your body that burn the most calories. It's also going to elevate your heart rate and pop you right into fat burning mode. Here's how to do it. Begin walking at a brisk pace, but as you walk, lift each knee as high as possible towards your chest with each step. Focus on bringing your knees to at least hip height while keeping your torso upright. Alternate legs with each step, aiming for 15 reps per leg. Maintain a steady pace throughout the exercise. So again, this is going to work your core and your lower body together simultaneously. And it's going to help boost your cardiovascular fitness, which then in turn boosts your endurance overall. It's actually going to help you burn even more fat during this workout. So by incorporating these 4 things, 30 minutes as often as possible per week, this is really going to help burn that excess fat, build those strong, lean muscles that we burn as we lose as we get older, and it's going to help boost your metabolism, which basically means that you're going to be able to eat more without weight gain. You're going to be able to lose weight more effectively. You're going to feel better, and 30 minutes per day is all that it takes. Down in the description box, I will list out the 4 exercises, and if you can incorporate some light hand weights, ankle weights, wrist weights into the workout, even better. But just using your body weight is a great way to start, especially if you're new into exercise and into fitness. Let me know down below if you're gonna try this routine out, and I would love an update from you. If you do this for a while, if you can comment on this video again and let me know how you feel, I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. I think this is a great way for beginners and also for those of us that exercise regularly. Again, I'll have the 4 exercises down below for you. And if you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.